Hey internet, it's Aly Keves, and this week I watched a movie that all 80s kids were obsessed with. It's The NeverEnding Story. I've never seen it because I'm a millennial. This movie is so fleek, I gotta watch it with my squad. Isn't that right, bae? Hashtag blast, this emoji, it's the Geek Awakens. We asked you what I should watch next, and an overwhelming number of you said The NeverEnding Story. I've never seen it, and all I know about it is that there's a big dog named Falcor. This movie opens with the catchiest theme song of all time. Minute one, and this movie is awesome because 2 words, Gerald McCraney. That's right, it's Mr. Delta Burke. And also Major Dad, which I've also never seen because I'm a millennial. But he's awesome and would obviously never be in a bad movie, right? Right? This movie is about a super cute kid named Bastian who's bullied real bad. Not even online bullying, analog bullying.
Maybe I should just let this kid teach me how to be a geek.
Turns out he's super into books, which were apparently a thing in the 80s. Not that I would know. He goes into a bookstore and asks the creepy dude what he's reading.
Oh, this is something special.
Hey kids, if you ever ask a stranger what he's looking at and he says, something special, run. Just run. But he takes the old man's book and goes into his school's attic. This kid is such a nerd that he cuts school to read a book at school. So he reads about the land of Fantasia, and then Chiron tells everyone that their one hope against the nothing is a warrior.
His name is Atreyu.
Bless you.
Atreyu.
Bless you. Then Atreyu shows up and Chiron sends him on a mission, and it's super chill.
But if you fail, the Empress will surely die, and our whole world will be utterly destroyed.
I'm sure Atreyu is a very capable young man, but should we really leave the entire fate of civilization in his tiny pubescent hands? That's like sending Jaden Smith to the UN Security Council. So he travels through the desert of shattered hopes, or as I like to call it, my 20s, which I'm still currently in. He ends up at the Swamp of Sadness, which is right up there with Lake of Loneliness and Bayou of Broken Hearts as the name of my new emo band.
I won't give up! Don't quit!
I'm not watching this anymore.
How is this movie for kids? Come on, movie, give me something.
Aw, puppy.
Then the puppy talks.
My name is Falcor.
And my name is
Atreyu.
Bless you.
And you're on a quest.
While he's on this journey, he has to see his true reflection, which is hard because what filter even is that? Meanwhile, Bastian is still playing hooky with his bookie.
Is it safe to have candles and matches at school?
He finally talks to the childlike Empress and she tells him that he can bring Fantasia back. And then we get the greatest scene of all time.
Who let the dogs out?
Sorry, that's on me.
I am a warrior.
Brave warrior.
Finally, Atreyu confronts Gamork, which makes me wonder.
If this is Gamork, where's Gamindi?
That's a great joke. Mork and Mindy, that show from the 80s that I've never seen before, but I've probably read about it in textbooks. I mean Wikipedia.
Look, Atreyu, the nothing.
This is the part of the movie where I got a little lost. Then the Empress says the only way that their world can be saved is if Bastian says her name.
Oh yeah.
This is so exciting. Finally, we get to hear her new name, and it's...
But what does he say?
Yay, the world is saved.
What would you like to wish for next?
Payback's a bitch. And they all lived happily ever after, except for those 3 kids. In conclusion, I'm really glad that I watched this movie as an adult because it would have been just another thing about the 80s that I don't understand. Also, I want to ride my dog. Thanks for watching this episode of The Geek Awakens. If you like what you saw, like us on Facebook and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what I should watch next. And if you want to ride your dog, Do it!
The Geek Awakens does not recommend riding dogs or any domesticated household animal and assumes no liability for personal injury to a human or pet incurred when engaged in the aforementioned riding.
It's Mr. Delta Burke himself. Mr. What he's looking at, and he says, wow. Which he is a dog. He's not a fucking dragon, FYI. He's a damn dog. That's a great Joe. Joe, do you want to ride your dog? If so, leave me a comment.